Yeah, Tuesday.
I would say it's okay, yes.
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Tuesday.
cross that, was it? Put another one in.
Tuesday the 14th of June. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want that on the bridge as well?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
So I'm not calling it the annual parish meeting, I'm calling it a parish meeting.
I think it's called the annual one, and just say that it's out of the time frame. It's 2 weeks out of the time frame, but I think.
By 2 weeks,
Yeah.
not serious.
And within that advert, can you not actually make too much of this thing about being registered voters? In the past, when any publicity's been, it's a bit like how it's written here. Annual parish meeting, only those registered on the electoral roll, or that keep that out.
Only open to residents of the town.
No, it's a public meeting, and the only people that can vote are residents.
Yeah.
A resident.
Yeah.
I was just going to put it in as a parish meeting, everybody welcome to attend.
I think that's perfectly fine. I think in the past, every notice has had this business about voting in the parish, and you don't want to be putting people off. So
I think I just would like everybody to know what's
correct,
going on
and that's what
no
that
barriers.
correct, and that, like I say, in the past that hasn't happened.
So what time? 7:30, 7:15?
What is the most convenient time?
7:15 is usually good for everything.
7:15?
And do we advertise an agenda, or is it just general,
Well, we have, but
come and find out what we're doing, questions and answers?
again, there's no requirement to have.
No,
There is
what we want to
requirement
do.
to provide a report on the parish's previous year's work.
So
Which
I
is
can
molded
do that.
into your check.
Well, could we even say that a little bit and give different people things to talk about, because then get different voices, different things, just makes it more
It would-
interesting.
I think it would be good to have a rundown of all the committees and publicise our to-do lists. Because there's an element of people in the village who think we don't do anything, and it would be nice to let them see and to be held accountable for the things that we said we were going to do. So I think it would be good to have even just a paragraph from each committee to say this is what the plan is moving forward.
And wherever possible, not just by one person, but another, another person.
But and make general reference, like Councillor Cuthbert was saying, to the rec field and the what they intend to do, the projects, and obviously and actually put the monies that are being proposed, because people actually, if up front, need to know what sort of costs and things.
Yeah.
And it will.
It could inspire somebody to get involved.
Yeah.
Is if you have an annual parish meeting between the dates you say, March and June, is one of the requirements that the previous year's accounts are presented?
No, because it's not a parish council meeting.
No, not.
But we can
We
present,
are responsible
but we can
to
present them.
the electors. It's no money
We
we're
have them
spending.
available if people want to ask questions, yes.
Well, can we just check that, because I know there's a sort of overlap between church parish meetings and parish meetings, and the church has to present its accounts to the entire electorate, not just the church members.
Okay.
But just
But
so
and that's what we do when we do them at our parish meeting, our parish council meeting. But we can put them,
is that the annual parish council meeting?
it's when we do our our accountability and governance.
Does that involve a meeting,
Yes, it's at the moment. We have to approve it at a meeting, at a parish council meeting,
but not a public meeting?
a parish council meeting. So
It is.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's an effective.
and then the notice.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Anybody got anything else on this? No? Alright. Number 23, correspondence received on page 12. Anybody got anything they'd like to talk about?
This thing about Bailiff Gate Museum, right? I did send, it was quite a long time ago now, so it won't be all of the councillors. I sent it round at the time, I think, to say, did anybody know? They're trying to trace the owner of a previous donated item. I'll send it round again.
What was that for again, Claire?
They're trying to trace the owners of somebody, they're trying to trace the heirs of somebody who originally donated some coffin makers tools, which they don't want, but they can't just get rid of them without making all reasonable attempts to find the owner.
Was that Dobson?
Well, I know, and Barbara provided me with some contact details, but it didn't work. So if anything...
Which tutor is it,
I
Barbara?
don't know, should we take it out, we'll email that, I'll call about it. I'll give you a call.
Because I know Barbara did some research on that,
I know.
job herself.
I know, but
And I know a little thing about it, which I think she's got.
but the email address didn't go.
Anything else?
And that other one interested.
Is it worth putting that on Felton Parish?
Okay.
There might be somebody out there that's got a limited number.
What if there's new names?
Tools in British.
I think I had a name, yeah, I just didn't put it in the agenda, so, but I can put it on, I can put it out there next time.
Give us a call.
Anything else in correspondence?
How much space do they take up? I don't know.
Are you up for storage?
I don't really lost the village. I was like,
We can have a little test and then.
I like having a closet of curiosities. It's like,
I think I know.
Okay.
Yes.
Planning, nothing has, sorry, John, planning, nothing has changed. They're all still pending that we had previously, so I think planning seems to be moving very slowly at the moment.
Right.
it really does.
Give it back to you.
Any one of them, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
No, this is, I mean, these things have been in for
No.
ages, these things have been in
We're
for
going to go that
ages.
survey. I'll go with that survey. It's like both the houses 2 down from me have both had their roofs completely stripped off and put back on
All
again.
of those are still pending,
But they're not listed buildings.
the same as last month ago.
And then they don't like the Alex window arrangements, so. The building conservation officers, so that's going to, it might never happen.
The Alex windows don't need planning permission.
It's a listed building
Oh,
conservation area.
sorry, Claire, sorry.
Yeah. So,
Right, moving on, number 25, ongoing matters, to receive a list update,
Whichever one.
ongoing matters, circulated with us.
I didn't.
I didn't say, no, I think
Oh,
that
because
again,
I've got these.
there wasn't much change apart from the things we've already discussed, so,
Before we get into this, it's 11 minutes past 9,
yeah.
and I'm aware that we may have to extend the meeting.
There was, yeah, there was,
We've got 4 more items, so can we?
Three more.
Yes.
well, we can whistle through, there wasn't, as I say, there wasn't really anything ongoing. I've chased Trevor up on a couple of things. Fiona has suggested a couple of things to add to the ongoing matters that came out, that were mentioned the other day at the Biodiversity Committee. So I will send it round, but as I say, I'll push things forward and send it round as mid-month.
Shall I go with the tree, with the Jubilee Scotch tree?
I'll move further forward.
Right.
They said they would, the crematorium, new crematorium would be happy to donate a tree. I asked if we could have a bit of an X marks the spot where it needs to be, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't acted on it since then. But I will put it at the top of my to-do list. And I know Mrs. Pizzozia could give me some information on this, and I will liaise with Scott and get back to you with information as soon as possible.
Again, time to sort of taking away, isn't it?
Well, you see, the issue is planting a tree at this time of year, it's likely to die. So it may be that we have a place to say this is where a tree is going to be put, but it'll be put there in the planting season. Because other than that, if you were to plant a tree right now, somebody would have to maintain it through the summer, or it won't survive. So, but I'm not best to advise on this, and I'll get back to you via Scott.
It'll be around for many, many years afterwards.
If we're planting right.
So, yeah, where we plant it right. This is the important thing.
Absolutely.
But it's getting it out into the general public that that's what we're doing to mark the Jubilee at the moment.
Yeah, well, we can mark a site and potentially lay a plaque to say
Have it in a bridge and
Have a carpet to the tree.
16 pages on the bridge later. We have a tree.
items for the next agenda.
Roadworks, we'll be going on.
we can send you to me at any point.
Roadworks. Hunting, mowing.
Oh, right, yes, verge, sorry, I thought you said surge.
I'm hoping that policies
Yes.
will be ready to, or at least some of them to be, and the accounts, if Patrick can turn them around, which he should be able to, if he was away this weekend.
Anything else?
Will we be in time for another co-option voting session?
I'm hoping so. Yes, yeah. I'll put the notice out straight away and then we can.
Okay.
All right. 27 items for next
Sorry,
agenda.
that's all.
28. Next ordinary meeting is the 6th of June at 7:15, and that is the meeting closed at 21:15.